Monday morning, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been welcomed already. Okay, so let's get straight to it. First of all, actually, I would like to just announce and remind you all we have a mobile phone this year. The number, I don't know if you want to pull out your phones now, the number is 077777777. So if you want to make a note of that, that would be wonderful. In fact, actually, I was lying. Sorry, that was a sin. The number is on the screen. Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, you're all at Faith Camp, which is wonderful. And what I want to say is, you know, we at the Source team, you may start to look up to us because we're so good and so great, because we are. And you may begin to believe that they are so very spiritual. So everyone say spiritual in a deep, funny voice. Spiritual.
Spiritual.
That was rubbish. Spiritual. Yes, we are very spiritual at the Source here. And of course, if we had a competition as to who was the most spiritual amongst us all, it would of course be Mr. Simon Triffitt. Stand up, Simon. This man is very spiritual. You can't get near him without dying because he's so holy. So, I would like to invite to the stage my good friend and loyal son, more faithful than my Labrador, Mr. Frank W. Ramsbottom II. Welcome, Frank. It's a lovely smile you have there. Okay, and for this thought, I need one volunteer. Anyone volunteering? Let's have you, sir. You look wonderful. Alex, is that your name? I take it. Good. Where are you from, Alex? Bedfordshire. Wonderful. I take it it's nice up there, is it? Okay, it's not very nice. Don't go to Bedfordshire, everyone. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because you all look up to Simon so very much, like we all do, you want to start to become like Simon. So, Malachi here, Frank is going to help you dress up like Simon. So, we have some Simon's shorts. So if you'd like to put the shorts on, that would be wonderful. They are actually Simon's shorts. We're going to sell them on eBay for 53 quid later on.
Wow, they're really big.
Okay, that's great. If you would like to put on a t-shirt, that might be cool.
You wore that all day
I smelled tips this morning, they're good.
Well done. I did. Well done, Frank. Put up your trousers, man. Okay, good. And we also have some... Now, Simon likes green tea, everyone. He's not into this rubbish stuff. So, Simon likes some green tea, and this is actually my cup. It says keep calm and log on to Facebook. So, yes, we're going to... Unfortunately, because we're camping, there's a vast short supply of hot water. So we're going to have to pour some hot water into this wonderful cup with a green tea bag. It's a bottle, thank you, Frank. Lovely. Poured so very well. That's great, well done, that'd be fun. Cool, so if you'd like to sip on this green tea, because Simon likes green tea, how was that?
That was disgusting.
Okay, yes. I thought it might be. Okay, we also have some pita bread as well, because Simon loves pita bread. So if you'd like to eat some of the pita bread. Okay, well everyone, at the end of the week you will all be leaving like this, so make a note of that in your mind. Okay, so because Simon is so very, very spiritual, every one of us want to look like Simon because he's so spiritual. this is often what can happen when we go to meetings like this. You see the Source team and we look very, very spiritual to you. And you start to want to become like us because we're so spiritual. But in fact, Jesus has called us all to be spiritual. He's called us all to be ministers. And just because we're on a stage and it's our turn to preach this time, it doesn't mean we're so mighty and we're so strong. In fact, it just means it's our time. And you guys are all ministers of God, and you can minister yourself. So to demonstrate this, if you'd like to get up on the stage. And to make you look more ministerish, I'll give you this microphone, or Frank, maybe you can hold it for
There you go.
yes. Now Alex is being the minister. So I just want to say, let me sit down here. It's not all about us being big, strong ministers this week. It's actually about you guys are ministers of God. You are the ministers. It's not us. It's not how good we are. It's all about you guys. It's all about you being ministers in your house, in your home, to your parents, at school, at wherever you go. You guys can be the ministers. So, and you don't have to look like us either. You don't have to look like Simon. You can be yourself, and you can be a minister wherever you are. So that's my thought of today.
Thank you, everybody.